Okay, so this is how you add controller vibration inside of Unreal Engine 5. So the very first thing you want to do is to go into your sample project. I simply want to make it so that the moment that I press the jump button, the controller vibrates. So the first thing you want to do is hit Control and Spacebar, basically bring up your folder structure. Once you've pulled up your content browser, you're simply going to go into it and then do a quick right click. And now we want to look for force feedback effect. So the simple way to find that is simply type in force, and it's going to bring up the option to select a force feedback effect. That's going to put one and make one available to you. We're simply going to call this jump vibrate and then double click it to open it up. You'll see information, force feedback effect. Drop that down, drop down channel details. Now that you have opened up the details, you can double click on the curve. After double clicking it, now to add in a single point or keyframe, we simply use our right click and it will tell us to, hey, do you want to add a key to the curve? We do. And now it's showing that single point with a time value of 0.8 and a value. The value is the intensity of vibration, 0.7. Just for this, I want it to be 0.5 intensity. And as far as time, I want it to be at 0.5. So that is currently how the vibration is set up. Close the editor and then save with Control and S. Then I will pull this out and put it here so that it's inside the main window. Now, since we are inside of the third person basic project, we Control Spacebar again, but this time we'll go into third person blueprints and we'll select the third person blueprint. Okay. Now, inside of the third person blueprint, I want to look for where the jump function is. So where the jump function is, I'll go from the enhance input for action jump. I'll go to jump so that immediately I jump, it vibrates. So first things first, want to get player controller. Once we get the player controller, from the player controller is where we call upon the vibration. So if we drag out from the return value and we type out force feedback and we simply say, hey, client, play force feedback effect. Let me space these out properly. Now it's simply saying, hey, play force feedback effect. It's asking for which one. Of course, there's currently only one. It's called jump vibrate. And then we will drag from jump to the client force feedback. And just for visualization, when I hit play, rather compile, then when I hit play and it opens up the window, and then I'm going to drop that down and select the blueprint for third person character because I want to do some testing. And then if I select this, right, you should be able to see this. When I hit the jump button from inside of the game, you can see that it plays the force feedback. Now let me show you a quick video of that jump so you can see it working. And yes, essentially that is how you set up the force feedback effect inside of Unreal Engine 5. So please enjoy it and use it however you want in your game. Have a good week ahead.